What is up, everybody? Welcome to our first major update for My Sim Racing. This is the racing game inspired by NASCAR Racing 2003. So, as you see here, we have a track which we created a small pit road. We have a blue line, which is something I'm going to show you soon. But the biggest update, the biggest thing about this is we have a car that finally drives correctly. It doesn't push up the track like it did last week when we were trying to drive. It does get loose, as you see there. I have to edit the skid marks a little bit so we get more skidding through the turns. But it does try to rotate on you. When you hit the gas in the turn after you're kind of settled, it does turn left pretty aggressively like that. But overall, it feels pretty good, and it's just kind of fun to do some laps. I'm trying to see if there we go, we spun out. So it does spin out. I do have traction and stability control turned on, and as you see, we did spin out. I'm trying to see if there's anything else I can do to make it a little more realistic. I think with a keyboard, I think it's going to be kind of, not as realistic, I guess, as if you had a steering wheel. So we'll try again, because I got stuck. That's kind of the one of the bad things about this. So I have something really cool I'm going to show you guys after this as well. But I wanted to see too. So I had a box collider as the main mesh, I guess, or like the collision object, and I changed it to just the actual car. So oh my gosh, see here we're flipping, and somewhat realistic for the most part. With the box collider, it was just landing on its roof or its side, and that was it. Now we actually have a car that rolls over. But I'm going to show you guys something really cool, something I'm excited about. It still needs a little bit of work. Real quick, we're showing you guys, we have the stability controls here, traction control, the smooth steering I need to fix a little. It goes up to like 400 for some reason. I have it set to 95. I haven't found a perfect keyboard setting yet, but I'm not really too worried about it. I'm just trying to get everything working in the game. But here we go. The race session manager. We have 10 pit stops, or bots, that we've created. And yes, we do have AI cars. We don't have 43 like it's showing there. But what this does is basically you can select 43 and it's going to load as many cars as it can up to the number of pit spots that there are. We have 10, so it will load 9 AI cars plus our car. I will warn you, the AI cars need a lot of work, but here they are. They're on the track. They're moving, which is a big first step. And of course, we can kind of race against them. But you're going to see here soon that it's pretty wonky. We just made a little bit of contact with Stewart, and there they go. Oh, Gordon just wrecked off of our bumper. The crash physics are not realistic yet. And the AI cars, I'm having an issue where they're going up and hitting the wall, like you see there. I'm not sure why. We have to look at this and edit some more. I only have one racing line on the track. Oh my god, are they going to wreck? No. I only have one racing line on the track right now, so that could be that could be partially why they're not racing the way they should be. But, I mean, it took a while just to get them to go around the track. I also, as you see here, again, we have the AI cars starting outside of pit road because I don't have pit road working yet. I don't have the pit road line working. Oh, and there goes Fred Jones. But it's kind of cool. Earlier, I think I messed up something because, earlier I had the AI cars actually driving and not hitting the wall like they're doing there. And they weren't crashing as much. So I might have just messed up a setting. I'll have to go back and look. But yeah, we've got some running AI. Wow, they just had a massive crash up there. We'll try again. The ultimate goal is to get the physics of the AI working better, the crash physics as well. We need that working. Get them in pit road and exiting pit road properly. I don't have the fuel or tire wear really set, so Once the AI cars are kind of stable and driving a lot better, we'll worry about all of that. Oh, what the heck? There's a couple issues there as well. The skid marks are still up on the kind of wherever the car is. If it flips, they're up in the air. And there just goes all the AI cars. I think our damage, even though there's no visual damage yet, I think our damage is working. I have it set to, I think 750 is the max. And oh wow, I noticed once the AI cars wreck, I think they're just getting 750 damage right away because they don't move after they wreck. So I don't know. There's still some more stuff to be worked on, and I'm just gonna try this a few more times. Just give you guys a little bit of a show, I guess. But while we're here, this is the Cup Car mod, or Cup Cars from NASCAR 2003. And these are also the paint schemes from NASCAR 2003. I was able to import them. Oh my gosh, there's a big crash. Wow. Jeez. And they just keep crashing. Yeah, a little unrealistic, but it's kind of fun. It's funny, I guess. But I will get that fixed and hopefully working better. So the next part of the video I wanted to show you guys, we are in the NASCAR 2003 directory. Oops, wrong folder. In the car directory. Oh my gosh, hold on, I'm being stupid. Let's try that again. In the cars, and wait, they're not here. Oh, hold on a sec. Where is... I haven't opened a car in WinMip 2 in a very long time. Hold on a sec. I'm trying to find it. Oh, panicking. Open. No, that's what we just did, isn't it? Let's see. Maybe I just messed up or something. Anyway, while I'm trying to fight with this, I was able to import into Blender the Cup Car from 2003, and then we were able to import the paint schemes from the 2003 directory. Not directly, but almost. So here we go. Duh, I was stupid. So we're just going to go to Gordon, and it opens Gordon up in WinMip 2. We are going to export it, and then basically all we have to do is save it as a PNG file, drop it into Unity, and then it will load. I'm going to show you guys just the very quick step here. Save it as a TGA file. The cool thing with this that we were able to do, or since we're able to do this, we will be able to import any NASCAR 2003 mod, as well as the paint schemes for each of those mods into this game. It should be a pretty direct fit, I guess. I don't know. You might have to do a few things. Obviously, the damage has to be modeled in Blender for each mod. That's why there's no damage from the beginning part of this video when I showed you guys. But anyway, we saved our Jeff Gordon file. We're gonna go. Oops, hold on a second. But yeah, so once you import a NASCAR 2003 mod, you can use the Pappy NR file or tool for Blender 2.92. That's what I'm using. And then you can import the NASCAR 2003 mod, and it's a lot of fun because never mind. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm trying to do this and I am getting sidetracked. Anyway, I messed up, so we have to export it as a PNG. I saved it as a TGA. But anyway, once I finally get my car model in Blender finished, we can start using that car and then importing paint schemes. Right now, I'm just using the base Cup Car from NASCAR 2003. I called the game NASCAR Racing 2003 Remastered because originally this game was going to just be a clone of NASCAR 2003. Now I'm making my own game, so we're calling it My Sim Racing. Basically, it's going to put the game in the player's hands. Alright, so we finally got that exported the right way. So we're going to go back here into Unity. We have our Bobby Labonte paint scheme there. We are going to go to our Cup folder, and then there's the Jeff Gordon PNG file, and boom. All we have to do is just drop it right on our car, and we have a new paint scheme. So that's all it is for right now. It's going to be different, obviously, when the game is created. But right now, we can add AI cars, we can add different mods. I'm only working with this mod because I'm trying to finish my Blender model. Soon that's going to be done. Now, the next section I wanted to go to is just to kind of show the racing line of this current track. You see that yellow line there. We're going to change it to spline. One of the issues I was having earlier is I didn't have enough points, so we just have to add more sections. This basically is the LP file of NASCAR 2003, the different spline lines here. I only have the race line, so I think what I'm going to do, hopefully for the next update, I think the reason the AI are not racing well is because I only have this line. I'm going to introduce a minimum threshold and a maximum threshold for the racing line, and hopefully we can get our AI cars to stay within that and maybe even try to make some passes. There's going to be a lot that goes into it. I probably am going to have to set their car ratings up just to be random. That way we can get some passing. I also need to make some AI avoidance and just overall make the AI smarter, because right now they're pretty dumb. They just kind of drive in a single file line and plow into anything that they see. So I'm trying to make this a little more smoother, and we'll probably test one more time before we stop this video. But I feel like this is a pretty cool update so far. I think we're heading in the right direction. There is still some more stuff in this video I want to show you guys. We're a little over halfway in the video, so let's see. So that is what our track looks like so far. I'll add some more points on our spline line, and hopefully we can get our AI running better. But overall, that's about the trajectory that they're taking. And you see the line right there. So we also, like I said earlier, we added pit lane. On the right here, though, you see the inspector. This basically is our entire menu in the racing game. It has all sorts of different things. There's a drafting system, the speedometer, a lot of stuff. There's going to be just different things. Our race session manager does the same thing. Basically, this is the entire UI menu with the garage menu as well. All the crew chief garage settings are here. They are all going to be you can change them in the garage. So just to kind of an idea here, I haven't really played with any of this stuff yet. I know it works. I have played with it that much to where like I know everything does work and it changes the way the car feels, but I'm not good at setups, so I don't know how I'm going to do that. Maybe I'll just keep it as a base setup, the one we have currently, because it does feel pretty decent. But there's different things here. Everything that we add to the game just basically gets added here, and then I can change stuff really quick and edit and do whatever. There's really no point in showing all of you guys this except for some of the systems in place. While I show you this and while we just kind of scroll through some more of the stuff, some future updates and kind of game modes that I'm hoping. Obviously a career mode where we just have an in-depth career mode. It's going to be kind of combining some things from popular NASCAR games and some ideas that I had that might make it pretty fun and interesting and just challenging. Career mode is going to be probably one of the last things that we work on, but that is an idea that I'm working on. Somebody in one of the YouTube comments had mentioned iRating. We can't do iRating, unfortunately, because that would definitely get us shut down and probably sued by iRacing, which you couldn't blame them because we can't steal any of their code or any of their assets. As I said before, also disclaimer, I'm just using the Cup car from NASCAR 2003 just until I get my car created. So just wanted to throw that out there. but we might be able to do some type of rating system. I want to try to get online racing working at some point down the road. This here also, while we're on the screen, this is the AI car. All the AI settings are here on the right. Oh, real quick too. Here is our current car we're working on in Blender. This is the Velocity SC. So I took all the tires off of the car, and I took, there was 2 seats for some reason inside the car. So I took everything kind of off, and I stripped it down a little bit. I'm going to add my own tire that I have modeled, and then a brake and caliper system as well. That's just going to be mainly for visual, but also we're going to have the tires able to kind of fly off of cars in really big wrecks. But we haven't gotten that far yet. Anyway, here's the car. Janky looking steering wheel and dashboard. Looks like a, actually that looks like a Dodge Neon. That is like almost identical to a Dodge Neon steering wheel. That's kind of funny. Anyway, we're going to just try to add all sorts of stuff. I don't know, in here, this is the engine bay. I do have an engine that I'm working on as well. We're going to drop that in here. I don't know, I don't think we're going to be able to do soft body damage. I really wanted to do that, but I don't think that's going to be possible yet. I was debating actually about doing like soft body and kind of like a MIP style damage like NASCAR 2003 did, and allowing the player to select one or the other, depending on their PC. Maybe that'll be something later down the road. But this game, My Sim Racing, it is mainly just, it's going to be a base game, and then it's going to allow the player to basically make it their own sim racing game. They can edit and modify a number of parameters, and I don't know. I think we can, I think there's going to be a lot of people that will be able to really elevate the game further, even once it's completed. And I'm hoping that we can get a decent player base for it. I don't know yet if it's going to be on Steam or what. I'm hoping I can get it on Steam, and I would love to sell the game just because I am using a lot of time creating this game. But I don't know. We'll see when we get there. Ultimately, this game, oh my gosh. I just started making it because I wanted a NASCAR 2003 game that I had complete control over and didn't have to worry about reverse engineering anything. So we're building that from the ground up. I hope you guys enjoyed this update video and found something at least cool, hopefully. I know it's not as big of an update as I was hoping for. I was really, really hoping that we could get AI cars racing a lot better. But I wanted to put this video out because I did promise a video near the end of the week. I know it's only Wednesday. We're kind of at the beginning of the week. But I wanted to put this video out, and then maybe by the end of the week, by the end of this week, maybe I can have another video put out. But anyway, every update, every video of this game, it is going to be on this YouTube channel and possibly Reddit. While we're here at the outro or exit of this video, I do want to say I might need some help with Blender with some tracks. If anybody wants to lend a hand, I could possibly pay you, or I could pay you once the game is released and we start making a little bit of money. I can definitely give money that way. Oh my gosh, we just sent him into orbit. Or if anybody just wants to help out for free just to get this game progressing further, that'd be cool too. But I'm not asking for anyone to do it for free because I know Blender is a lot of work. So yeah. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video.